It is political science, class 12 student. Today we will discuss topic democracy in Bangladesh, and this topic is written in the NCERT book page number 69, 70 and 71. Student, today we will discuss the democratic practices in Bangladesh. What happened after the separation of Bangladesh between Pakistan, we will discuss in this topic. Student, point number first, it was a part of Pakistan from 1947 to 1971. Bangladesh was the previous before 1971 was the part of Pakistan, because after separation from India, Pakistan was divided between two locations. First was east and second was west. So this part, the Bangladeshi part, was demanded autonomy due to the conflict and partiality and discrimination according the development and according the language problems, because Pakistan had selected the official language of Urdu and the Bangladeshi had not understanding how to read and write Urdu. They demanded to include official language as Bengali, but the Pakistani parliament had refused to accept Bengali as the second official language of Pakistan. It was the first discrimination between the Bengali Pakistani and the other Pakistani. So it was first reason for the autonomy, for the independence, for the separation from Pakistan. Bangladeshi, Bengali peoples, those who were speaking Bengali language, they started protest against the language partiality and discrimination. What happened? Point number second, it was the part of Bengal and Assam. When Pakistan was the part of India, and after the separation, Assam and Bengal was also separated and some part gone in the Pakistan, and that Bengal and Assam part later, when Bangladesh got independence from Pakistan, become the Bangladesh. Okay, so second point clear. Point number third, reasons of the separation. Number first, language. Number second, Bengali culture. Language I have explained. What was Bengali culture? Bengali had different from Pakistani in the matter of food, in the matter of dress, in the matter of language, in the matter of cultural practices. So they want to autonomy to separate from Pakistan and see unfair treatment. When Bengali demanded Bengal as second official language of Pakistan, the Bengali peoples had started some protest against this. The Pakistani government had sent some military to control them, and the military had started unfair treatment to the Bengalis, and Bengalis become against to the unfair treatment from the army of Pakistan. And number third, political discrimination. What was political discrimination? When Pakistan become the independent nation, all political status like president, prime minister, governors and others official bureaucrats, judges become commonly in the western part of the Pakistan. So these political discrimination had started another partiality toward the Bengali peoples. So Bengali people had demanded for autonomy. It was the reasons for the separation. And who was the leader? Point number C. Fourth, Sheikh Mujib ur Rahman. Sheikh Mujib ur Rahman was the leader of the Bengali peoples, and he had started protest among the regions of Bengali where Bengali peoples were living and they were speaking in Bengali language. Under the Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman had started protest. What was reason? In 1970 election, Awami League was the party of Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman. In election means in Pakistan election. In 1970 election, Awami League won all seats in the eastern of Pakistan. All Pakistani seats where Bengali peoples were living, Bengali language peoples, cultural peoples were living, all seats won by the Awami League, and big and great leader become Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman, because Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman was the leader of Bengali and also the head leader of or founder of the Awami League. And Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman had demanded a good part in the Pakistani political status, like in the cabinet, in the governors and in the bureaucrats. Listen this demand of Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman. The Pakistani Prime Minister and President had ordered to military to arrest him, and military gone in the Bengali regions and started discrimination and killing of the Bengalis. What happened then? In 1971, it became independent country. When Pakistani military started partiality and killing the Bengali peoples, then many lot of Bengalis came to India for the protection. That time, Indian Prime Minister was Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi had started war against this discrimination because she had got very good time to divide the Pakistan and decrease the power of Pakistan. She had sent military in Dhaka, and military had started war against the Pakistani partiality and discrimination. After some war, the Pakistani army surrendered in front of the Indian military, and through this way, under the leadership of Indian Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi and also under leadership of the Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman, Bangladesh got independence from Pakistan in 1971. It is the short explanation how Bangladesh got independence from the Pakistan under leadership. The Indira Gandhi role was very crucial in this time, because many peoples came in India and they become burden on the Indian resources and diversity. So she thought how we can make easy life of Bangladeshi. So she supported the protest of the Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman, and military sent there, and Indian military very strongly had fought to the Pakistani army, and through this way Bangladesh got independence from Pakistan. But unfortunately, Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman was the founder of Bangladesh, and he ruled some years, 3 or 4 years, but she wanted to become permanent president of Bangladesh, and he destroyed the all democratic situation in Bangladesh and declared only Awami League will be party of Bangladesh. Other person have not right to form any political party and contest in election, and he became the dictator of Bangladesh. And it was against the protest of Bangladeshi people, because Bangladeshi people wanted to establish a very good democracy where Bangladeshi can achieve their goals. Listen this. Under leadership of Ziaur-Rahman. Ziaur-Rahman was the general of Bangladeshi army. He was also a part of the Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman protest when he demanded for the separate country of Bangladesh. And after separation, Ziaur-Rahman became the general of Bangladeshi army. When he listened, Sheikh Mujib-ur-Rahman wanted to become the dictator of the Bangladesh, and he want to impose the dictatorship through military coups. He arrested Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and unfortunately some fire started in the president house, and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman with his family killed in this attack, and Mujibur Rahman become the military government head of the Bangladesh, and the life of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman end in 1975. But what happened then? In 1982 to 1990, General Hussain Mohammad Irsad become another military government in Bangladesh. Why? Because through military corps, Hussain Mohammad Irsad arrested Ziaur Rahman, and in this struggle Ziaur Rahman killed, and General Hussain Mohammad Irsad become new military commander and the official president of the Bangladesh. Through this way, two-time democracy disturbed in the Bangladesh, and after end of the Hussain Mohammad Irsad in 1981, 1 year was the year of struggle between the army and people of the Bangladesh, and after 1 year means 1990 to 1991 was a struggle and the crucial time of Bangladesh to establish the strong democracy, and in 1991 General Hussain Mohammad Irsad ruled end and democracy against restored in the Bangladesh, and till today Bangladeshi are enjoying the pure democratic government in Bangladesh. So student, I have explained the democracy in Bangladesh, how Bangladesh become the independent country, and what was the rule of the dictators, military dictators of Bangladesh, and how again democracy restored. Okay student, thanks.